Welcome back to Nortex Radio. It is Sunday, October 3rd, episode 6, I believe. So we're slowly getting going. Had a ball game today, and we look good in the second half. Cowboys Carolina. We'll start with that. What was that final? 36-28.
Yeah.
Should have been worse. Should have been better. Where do we want to start with this today? I mean, we started slow, got fast.
Yeah, we started slow. Interesting play call. I don't know why we were down at half because we decided to go for two.
Oh, yeah.
But like you said, I mean, third quarter was electric, and I'm sure we'll talk more specifically about that. But the third quarter was electric. The fourth quarter was the exact opposite of electric. But like you said, I mean, overall, it's still a good game. We still played well. We did what we had to do. There's, I think, some things we're going to have to watch for in the next day or two and see kind of what was going on. There's some Trayvon Diggs stuff that we're going to probably, I'm sure we're going to talk about. Everything that I've seen from the majority of every Cowboys fan base out there is really questioning that. So I think we can dive into that a little bit. But so like you said, it's a Sunday. We got to win. So I'll definitely take that for a start.
Oh, yeah. I mean, shit. Some stats. It was a really even ball game. Both sides. First downs, 24-24. Thirds downs, conversions. Carolina was 4 for 13. We were 3 for 9. Fourth down, they were 3 for 3. We were 1 for 1. Total plays, they had 68 to our 56. They had 3 punts to our 4. Penalties, they had 6 for 32. Us 7 for 50. Nobody lost any fumbles. Time possession 33-36, 26-24. I mean, we lost all those by a hair, but I mean, other than that, like, it's a pretty even fucking ball game. So I mean, it was a good game, and even to win by what we did, like it was a good performance by us in a critical game.
Yeah, I think that's a good way to put it. That was in a game like that where we're neck and neck with someone essentially the whole way. Are we going to be able to do what we need to do to make a difference and to, I mean, come away with the win? Obviously, I mean, today we did that. Today the running game did that.
Oh, so, yeah, absolutely.
But yeah, I definitely agree. It was very, I mean, it's even. It's just about, I feel like as even as you can get in a football game. And
oh, yeah.
We were able to, I mean, at one point we put it in cruise control, probably a little too soon, but we were able to figure out.
That's our boy Mike.
Hey, man.
We're winning ball games, so I can't bitch too much, but fuck, dude.
So that's exactly what I said today. Someone was just like, what are y'all doing with Mike McCarthy? I was like, honestly, I don't know, but we're winning.
Yeah.
So do you?
End of the day, you get the W. That's what matters. But shit, dude, this guy's bringing me the fuck out.
Yeah, it was very nerve-wracking. Just the first thing for me was that I'm not sure about the 2-point conversion. I don't know if you're one of the analytics guys, I don't know what analytic play you have there.
Mike doesn't even know what analytics means.
Yeah, but he knows.
He just says, he's just like, all right, yeah, that makes sense. Just goes for it.
So that was weird, but at this point, I feel like we're to the point where we're expecting that. We're expecting 1 or 2 weird things a game. The whole team is.
Oh yeah,
right?
definitely.
It's not even changing the dynamics of the game anymore. So
yeah, everybody knows something stupid is going to happen.
Yeah. So let's man, while we're on the subject, let's get into that run game a little bit. What do you think about that?
We're still trucking with the 2 running back combo, and I fucking love it. I mean, both are performing. Today we had Zeke with 20 carries for 143 and 1 TD, and Tony had 10 carries for 67 and no TDs. So you got one guy averaging 7.2 yards per carry, and the other one averaging 6.7. As a 1-2 combo, like we talked about the past 3 fucking weeks, those fresh legs are gonna keep us so much further into close games than a lot of other people will be able to handle.
Yeah, and you don't see a huge change. Like, yes, are they different level backs? Of course, but you don't see a change when TP comes in. You like I feel like if I'm a defensive coordinator and Zeke runs first and second down, and then Tony Pollard comes in after we get a first down and he's running the next first and second down, like I don't change my plan because like I still play like Zeke's out there because he's just as effective. Just like you said. I mean, he has half the carries and half the yards, but yards per carry is coming out the same. I mean, you can't. The dynamic between the two of them it's crazy, and I'm glad today. Like, if you're on that Zeke doesn't do enough, blah blah blah. We're not using Zeke. Like, you could just go ahead and shut the fuck up right now.
Yeah,
that's done.
We pay him for 50 carries a game.
Yeah. So, I think that was top notch, man. That run game, 245 total. That's badass. And Carolina, the number 1 defense coming in. So
yeah, no shit.
Take that and beat it.
And I'll tip my hat to Carolina as a team. Like they have shown like they deserve to be 3-0 coming into that game. They're a team to be fucked with down the road, but for us, like 3 big wins, 1 shitty loss against the greatest fucking quarterback ever. Anybody that thinks the Cowboys aren't legit is fucking stupid.
Yeah.
This team's competing for a Super Bowl this year.
Yeah, I agree. And it's like you said, the Tom Brady loss. Like Tom Brady's playing right now, and it's literally it's like half a step shy of the fucking State of the Union address.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Like
everybody's watching.
Yeah. So like the level of quarterback he is, and we took that to the last drive. Man, we had to lead with a little over a minute left in that game. So if that's 30 other teams, we're sitting 4-0.
Oh yeah, easy.
So I agree. I think
we haven't been 100% at all this year.
No.
Since game 1, we have not been 100%, and if we do, we're gonna be fucking scary.
Yeah, I think there's a different attitude about this team. You can tell the explosiveness, both sides of the ball. It's definitely something that's just coming together.
Oh yeah. What do we want to break down? We break down offense, defense. When we go specifics.
That's what we start. I don't know, man. I like some of the stuff, and I know it's not Mike McCarthy calling it. I know it's Kellen Moore, but I like some of the stuff we saw today on the offensive side of the ball. Like, we talked about the 2-back set, but we come out fucking a jumbo set multiple times today.
Yep.
Just 2 tight ends. Just, there's just a couple plays. The big 4th and 1 towards the end of the game where he ran the triple option with Zeke. Like, that's just a beautiful play call. Yeah,
beautiful,
excellent play call.
That
ball is never in. It's like just the way I think about it. Like, that ball is always in someone's hands that you want it to be in. It goes from Dak to Zeke, and you give Zeke the power to make that decision.
Yep. Keep it or give it to Tony.
Yep. And that's what we talked. Like, he's giving the ball up, and he's literally giving the ball up to his 1B. Like, it's a clone version of him. So
not a risky play at all.
No, it's smart as hell. It absolutely just obviously won us the game, but also just nobody was expecting that, including Carolina. It ended up working out great. In the bid, he pitched the ball. So I definitely think, I mean, there's just a couple of small plays today that Kellen Moore really, he like put himself out there. And I'm like, okay, now he's seeing the offense come together, and he knows what plays to call. We're not running shitty fucking 4-yard flat routes and shit like that sometimes.
Right. Please stay with us. Do not go take a head coaching job anywhere.
Yeah, listen, Kellen Moore,
because it's coming. It's coming.
Next year, you're not gonna want to go be the fucking head coach of the Jacksonville Jaguars.
Nope. You want to win.
Meyer,
you want to win a Super Bowl with America's team.
Yeah, you don't. That's cool. I mean, whatever. I'm not gonna. Yeah, just stay here. Like you have this team at your disposal essentially.
Oh yeah.
Definitely stay here. Don't go coach the Jaguars or the fucking Dolphins or something next year. Like,
yeah, fuck that. You got your franchise quarterback right here, ready to go win a Super Bowl.
Yeah.
Dak, 14 for 22 today, 188 yards. Nothing crazy, but a good day. 4 touchdowns though. Dak had a solid day. Just like we've talked about, our offense is so fucking deep. You want us to run it down your throat? You want us to sling it? You want us to mix it up? You want us to throw our tight ends in? We don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
We're going to score.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the perfect, man, that's just the perfect run pass balance. You have a quarterback that throws for 4 touchdowns and doesn't even have 200 yards. So,
yeah, no shit.
I mean, we ran for almost 250 yards. So we would literally run the fucking ball all the way down the field if we need to. So it's like I mean, so he says, good day for Dak. If you're not following Dak, I mean, there's not, similar to the Cowboys, there's not a lot to say about him not being good.
Oh yeah.
This whole team, offensively, I mean, if you still are having doubts about, is Dak Prescott that good? Is Dak Prescott worth it? Like,
1, you're a fucking idiot. 2, you don't watch the Cowboys.
Yeah, you're terrible.
That's only 2 explanations.
Yeah. It's very one of the, so while we're on that topic, just football IQ was one thing we love to talk about. And the play today where, shout out to him and Dalton Schultz collectively, but he runs through all of his options and then just very calm, cool, and collectively throws just a little flat. Yeah, both of them. Understanding. He said, okay, I block, I can break off of it. And he breaks off of it, calls for the ball, and Dak the bump, drops it off to him for almost 30 yards.
Oh, yeah. What's even crazier is on the inside of Schultz, Jarwin held his block a little bit longer and broke off and got to the middle before Schultz even broke off and got to the flats. Like, it was beautiful the whole way that play broke down.
Yeah.
Yeah, huge IQ. We're fucking smart.
Yeah. It's just, I mean, I'm not a defensive coordinator, but I would not want to line up against that defense.
No.
I mean, you have, top thirds, you have Amari Cooper, CeeDee Lamb, Gallup when he's healthy, Cedric Wilson, who we've already talked about. Then you have 2 tight ends that can sit there and block, and then they're mobile as hell.
Oh, yeah.
They're down the field making catches consistently.
Oh, yeah.
So,
and you got Zeke and Pollard out of the backfield. And then you got Dak, who can run anytime he wants.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's got to be hell for any defensive coordinator. Awkward, weird, bad news, maybe? What the fuck is going on with Trayvon Diggs?
The
more important shit. The cool shit we'll talk about. But the more important shit, is he here next week? What the fuck is going on?
Yeah, I don't think that Dan Quinn is stupid enough to keep him out of the game when it becomes a 1-possession game.
For what?
Or even a 2-possession
load
game.
Management?
Yeah, that's never
bullshit. Bullshit.
Yeah, so that's what we're gonna have to. follow and see what happens there because, like you said,
Yeah.
I think there's more awkward news to come of that.
Oh yeah.
So
Yeah. Nobody's ever fucking heard of that.
no.
And now all of a sudden we're dropping it. And I mean, obviously we haven't had just a weak game at all. I mean, Philly on Monday night, but still it's your rival on Monday night. So I'm not going to count it as a weak game. But like we've had tough competition every fucking game. You're not pulling what people are saying now, the best cornerback in the fucking league during your crucial part of the game. Like,
Yeah.
you're this close to slamming the fucking door. You pull him, and then what do they start doing? They start passing.
Yeah,
Nobody's ever heard of load management in NFL.
Not in the NFL. That's everyone is just. It was. I mean, yeah, it's the guy's. He's third in the team on tackles, not even counting the picks. I mean, that's very very suspicious. So
Oh, yeah.
I guess we'll try and keep an eye out for that. And it's like you said, that's never been a thing in the NFL. You have people. I mean, you occasionally see the second string quarterback come in when you're winning 40-0, but that's not
With 5 minutes to go.
Yeah,
Not fucking 10, 12 minutes in the fucking fourth quarter.
Yeah. And then with the other team, I mean, like the other team consistently building momentum from an offensive standpoint. Like, you want to talk about someone that can come in and shut that down. It's going to be the lockdown corner.
Let's take down possibly our best player on defense. Yeah, fuck it.
Yeah.
Load manage my ass. Hopefully it's nothing fucking bad though. Did you see Michael Irvin's tweet?
I saw a couple of his tweets.
He said, what did they say about Diggs? This is not the NBA. Get him back on the field if he's not injured. My God, this game is not over. What's even fucking crazier, which getting the conspiracy theory shit in my fucking head. The Cowboys fucking Twitter account retweeted it. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. So it's like, obviously something bad has happened that nobody knows about, that whoever is in charge has the rights to Cowboys Twitter's like, yeah, get that motherfucker back in the game.
Yeah.
Something fishy's going on, and I don't fucking like it.
That is wild. I didn't see where the actual Cowboys account retweeted it.
Yeah, and I went and looked to make sure it wasn't just a fucking Cowboy fan account. It was the fucking Cowboys. I was like,
wow.
Holy shit. Yeah, that's fucking weird.
That is different. That's real different.
You got anything left on the Cowboys?
Nah, not. I mean, as far as the game goes, we wrapped it up pretty well. You know, you don't like to see the comeback like that. At one point, it's looking like we're going to have, we're going to hold them to 14 points.
Right.
But I think there's bigger things that we need to worry about, especially worry about this Trayvon Diggs thing and see how that goes. But we got the win. That's what we want. Giants next week. So.
Yep. Giants 325 next Sunday. Always fun to beat their ass. So.
Yeah. Not
much to say about them. They got their first win today. Congratulations.
Yeah, they did pull one out.
Yeah. Way to make us look good.
Yeah.
Buck, talking about teams of equal quality. Our boy, the Rangers. Season's over. No more baseball for this year. At least actual games. Lost 6-0 to go out. Are the last team to lose and last team to beat the Cleveland Indians. So we'll hang our hat on that. 60-102. Our record.
Yeah. That's it.
I think I read that it was the second worst record in franchise history.
Awesome.
The worst was 73. So.
Oh yeah, I'm pretty
we've
sure.
We've never seen a team this shitty, and we fucking did.
I think it's Tom. Was it Tom Grief? Tom Grief playing back then? He was talking about the other night on the broadcast. I think they ended
It
up
probably
with
was.
105 losses or something.
Yeah, it was 105.
So,
Yeah, in 73, the fucking second year we were a team. This is the worst year we've had since then. So it's sad. I could have swore I've seen shittier years. Lived through some shitty years, and somehow this one was worse. But it felt
Yeah.
bad, but it didn't feel as bad as what it really seemed. Some fucking how.
yeah,
Maybe it's because we got high hopes.
I think there's been a pretty good understanding for I don't know since early August at least that
Oh
this
shit!
was-
Before that,
this
mid
this building-
June.
yeah, this building was burning down. So
Well, we talked about one stat last week. Thank God. Game 162, Jordan Lyles got a W. We had a pitcher get double-digit wins this year, which blew
Yeah.
my fucking mind. Thank
Yeah.
God.
yeah, we made it into the 10 win. So
I didn't think we
That's
were
good.
going to.
shout out Jordan Lyles.
That was bad. Our saves leader, 16, Ian Kennedy, hasn't pitched in over fucking 2.5 months for us. Jordan Lyles finished with 5.15 ERA, leading the fucking team. Jesus Christ. I don't even know what to say. I love this team, but fuck. And I love multiple guys on the team. But it just sucks.
Yeah.
But we know big winter's coming.
So so Ian Kennedy still finished with the most saves for the Rangers this year, and he hasn't played for us since whatever the middle of the
July.
almost the middle of the season.
Yeah.
He still finished with the most saves.
Yep. I'm going to take a peek real quick. See if he finished with the most for the fucking Phillies, because he might have.
That's
If he does, god damn it.
I know he was struggling there, but man, like we couldn't even. Joe Bartley didn't end up with more. Damn, that tells the story right there, dude. That tells the story.
He didn't lead the Phillies in saves. Hector Neris did with 12. So he still had more with us than the fucking saves leader in Philly had.
Jeez.
Big offseason. It's coming.
Yeah, big off season. That's luckily that bleeding has stopped. Where
Yeah.
you can all go to bed tonight knowing that you don't have to worry about the Texas Rangers losing any more games in the year of 2021.
Next time we play a game, hopefully Carlos Correa or Trey Turner is wearing a Ranger jersey. So
Yeah.
hopefully that happens. Who you got filling Texas Heat?
Man, I hate beating it up. I really do. And we talk about it every single week.
It might be the same one I'm fucking planning on going with.
Is it? I mean, Mike McCarthy, I can't.
That's
I
not who
don't-
I'm going with, but yeah, that was on my list.
I don't get it. I don't understand some of the coaching calls and decisions, and I'm glad that it hasn't cost us anything yet. But I mean, for overall, the way the Cowboys played today, for it overall being a good game, it's a good game. We can't call it anything less than that. There's
Right.
not anyone else that I think is. There's no one else that I just question as much as him. The shit that he does and why he
Oh,
does
yeah.
it makes no sense to me.
Yeah, he seems so fucking lost half the game.
He has the look in his eyes too, dude. Like
it's not even crucial situations. It's just random points in the game. He just
Yep.
And you're like, do you know
Yep.
do you know who has the fucking ball?
Yeah. Yeah. Do you know where the clocks are on the field?
Yeah, we know that. We know that fucking answer.
Yeah, this is your home field. Do you know where the clocks and shit are? But yeah, he just has.
I'm gonna go back and beat a dead horse. I mean, he woke up, but I'm gonna beat him again. Oh, Mr. Brown.
I like it.
First quarter, he looked fucking great. I was like, fuck yeah, he's got it going again.
Stone hands.
Yeah, but then like second quarter on, he just fucking lost it. And then he makes the early jump on one play, almost gets the pick. And literally, Greg Olson, I'm pretty sure, was the one that called it. He said, did you see him bite on that route? He said they're going to do a double move, and they're going to throw it deep. And it wasn't fucking 2 plays later. He gets burned like a motherfucker. Just Robbie Anderson just drops it. Yeah. It was like, literally, they just told you what was going to happen. And it fucking did. And, like, other than that first quarter that he looked good, like, he looked like shit afterwards. So, fuck. Yeah. Maybe being on the hot seat again, feeling the fucking heat. Maybe next week we'll have a big game again. That's what happened last time.
Yeah, he had the ball. He got burned on the double move, and I think you are right. I think it was. I know it was on the same drive, but I think it was within a matter of 2 plays.
Yeah,
like Greg Olson said, "Hey, he just spit on that. Watch the double move over the top." And it's Robbie Anderson.
Yeah,
I mean, that's another thing. If you know anything about football, like Robbie Anderson, that's not a thing. If I think that matchup is a little different if DJ Moore's not having the day that he's having and Trey Diggs is covering him up, but still, like you said, I mean, same shit. If you're listening,
then we pull Trey though.
Yeah, we're still investigating that mystery. But if you're listening, Anthony Brown, because we know you listen to podcasts, that's why you had that good week.
Damn right.
You're back. You're back on the hot seat. You're feeling the heat again.
Show us something Sunday.
Yeah, do better next week.
You want to go with your Lone Star, or you want me to?
You go first.
I'm going to go a different sport. I'm going with the Rangers. Our boy Adolis. Season's over. We're making our Rookie of the Year push. Oh, shit. My stats just went away. 141 hits, 31 home runs, 244 batting average, 77 runs, 90 RBI, 16 stolen bases. I mean, we've talked about it. We've talked about the stats he's put up towards past Rookie of the Year winners. He fits the bill. He's got to fucking win it. I don't give a shit. Randy Rosarena. Fuck my biasy. Adolis, Rookie of the Year. I'm calling it. Has to be it. That's my fucking Lone Star.
Yeah, I don't. During the game earlier, I think it showed. Was it, aside from hits, like his top 2 in all rookie season stats for the franchise. So I mean, that's a no-brainer, like you said. Randy Rosarena, that's cool.
And he missed him a month and a half.
Yeah. So that's cool that Randy Rosarena, like cool, Rays are going to playoff, blah, blah, XYZ. He was good 2 years ago. It's awesome. Whatever factors into this still being a rookie season or whatever. Cool. Yeah. That's great.
You were almost fucking World Series MVP last year if y'all would have won it. So,
yeah.
Fuck your Rookie of the Year. This is Garcia's.
Yeah. So, I agree. I think it's the Adolis all the way. There's not, if you're not a Rangers fan, if you know just anything about baseball, I mean, you see the stats, you see the numbers. Even, and it's not even, he's not just a run producer, man. Like his defensive war, everything like that. He's great. He's outfield assist, everything.
Oh, so, yeah. He does it all.
Overall player. So
Not even assists. Some of just the fucking athletic plays he makes out there.
yeah. So yeah, if you're not on that bandwagon, then sorry about you.
Who you got for your Lone Star?
Man, honestly, I'm gonna go today. I'm gonna go with Kellen Moore. I think it's maybe a little.
I almost went with it.
We talk about the surface level stuff, and if you get online, you didn't watch the game, you don't know the team, you look at the stats, it's nothing impressive. Oh, Cowboys only won by 8, blah blah blah. The play calling, we talked about it. We're seeing new sets. We're seeing how they use 2 running backs in a very effective way. We talked about the jumbo set coming out today. I think there are a couple different ways to go. You could go Kellen Moore, you could go Zeke, you could go Tony Pollard, and you go Dalton.
Oh yeah, easy.
But that all comes from, Kellen Moore opening those plays up. We're not running, 5-yard slants. We're not running 3-yard flat routes. We're not running halfback dives every play. Definitely, absolute huge game by Zeke. He found holes. He's bouncing around in the backfield. But I just think Kellen Moore shows a little more aggressiveness. He's opening up the playbook. He's changing the look every single series. And that's what we needed today. Hanging 36 on someone is still the number 1 defense in the league. Like it's not something that shouldn't be recognized.
Yeah. And everybody trusted the play calling, trusted each other.
Yep.
Very patient.
Yep.
Everybody waited to watch the play develop and do their job.
Yeah.
That was big for us today that I saw too. Like we've talked about before, not much Stars Mavs. Stars, all I've taken away is our OTs, guess you call them scrimmages and shootouts. We gotta figure it out because we're getting our asses whooped.
There's no creativity on the shootout. There never is.
And it's not gonna be our guys that are probably gonna be taking those shots, but still, you want to see some more depth in your team.
Yeah. So always big advocate of just continuing 3-on-3.
Absolutely.
That's the most electric hockey in the world. But preseason, there's been tonight is the Hockeyville. That's the first we're seeing of normal.
Can't watch it.
Yeah, regular roster players. So,
thank you, Ball Esports. Thank you, DirecTV. No free ads because neither one of y'all even showing the fucking game.
Yeah.
But yeah, we appreciate it.
So we're up 2-1 first intermission right now. So Thomas Harley and Jamie Ben.
I gotta watch Sunday Night Football instead.
Yeah, just watch the world pay homage to Tom Brady.
Yeah. No Mavs other than we got basketball this week. Preseason for them starts. So Wednesday we can watch some basketball. We'll have 2 games under our belt next time we show up here.
Yeah.
So Rangers season's over. We got off-season news that'll be week by week. We don't know what the fuck's going on. We might not talk about them for 3 fucking weeks, and we might drop the biggest bomb of the week one week. But other than that, obviously Cowboys are in full force. Cowboy hopefuls. Trayvon, I don't even know if he's on Jersey Watch anymore. I'm about to have to snag that motherfucker.
Yeah, I think he's made his way off of Jersey.
Yeah, go ahead and just lock that one up, make a purchase.
Yeah.
But yeah. Mav Stars, Chip, we're hitting preseason. We'll both be preseason rolling this week. By the end of the month, we'll be playing ball. So
yeah,
anybody that's not just a fucking Cowboy fan, just stay tuned because we're gonna keep it coming.
Yeah, I think maybe with the Rangers offseason rolling in, that'll open up kind of some more opportunities for some things that we're wanting to do.
Yeah.
Some maybe talking to some people and stuff like that. Now the offseason's kind of kicking in.
Right.
Not that we were ever really contenders, but maybe the workload's a little less. People can relax and stuff like that. So
Right.
We're gonna try to navigate that this offseason before spring training really picks up, and hopefully with the Rangers content that really supplements that. And then like we're following all the trade details, off-season free agent talk, stuff like that. So
Yep.
I mean, no one stays on top of that shit like you do. We talk about it every day. So
Oh yeah.
stay in the loop with that. We obviously think we're gonna have a big off season, so we're gonna be watching that shit religiously.
Yep. Yeah. Rangers big off season. Mav Stars firing up this month. Cowboys, like I said, Super Bowl contenders. Just watch the fuck out. You got anything else left for this week?
No, I'm good, man. Just same stuff. You know, if you guys are listening to us, like it, share it.
Yeah, show us some love.
Yeah, love, hate, whatever. You know, we'll entertain any conversation. We're just two guys talking about sports teams we like. So that's been the mantra from day one.
Yeah.
So talk shit to us, agree with us, tell us our takes are bad, tell us our stats are stupid, whatever you want to do. I mean,
what you hate, what you want more of.
Yeah, we're literally just here to shoot the shit with people that have the same likes and ideas as us. So, that's it, man.
I like it. Yep. We'll see y'all next week.